what's up? It's Nick Dangerous here, and I want to tell you a quick story of how I got arrested in Europe for possessing a weapon at the train station. So now Ukraine, it's considered Europe by a lot of people, so I might as well just call it Europe, you know, who cares? But yeah, I go there like every year. I have a summer house there. My cousin Ali, he lives like 30 minutes away from my summer house. So I travel there by train. It's like 30 minutes. Oh yeah, I said 30 minutes. So I traveled there, and every train station in Ukraine has a police station, like a mini police station. It looks like 4 janitor closets merged together. It's really stupid. I got stopped because I looked suspicious due to wearing a bandana, and nobody wears that over there, so. And there were 2 people in plain clothing. They came up to me. They looked like they were my age, and they were like,
"Hey, you look suspicious."
You're coming with us.
"Hell no, I'm not."
You can't do shit!
So I decided to keep walking. I just ignored them. I pretended they're like some goddamn psychos, or I don't know. I pretended they're fucking drug addicts. I pretended as if they were beggars. So I just walked away, and one of them grabbed me and threw me over his shoulder. He did like a judo move on me. I fell, they twisted my hand, and they handcuffed me. And they put me right inside the police department, the mini one. Right inside their train station. So once they did that, they interrogated me, and then they searched me. They searched the inside of my bandana. They searched the inside of my boxers.
You little faggot! Oh! Now you fucked up!
They searched everything. And what did they find? They found a knife. But they weren't really looking for that. They were looking for weed. Because I looked stoned. My eyes were red, but it's due to seasonal allergies. But I look like I smoke, so they searched me. And a few grams of weed will land you in prison for like 4 years in Ukraine. Crazy, right? So they found a butterfly knife, which was really long. It's like really long. And they just took it, and they told me they're gonna put me to jail. They're gonna process me in. So I was freaking out because I had to go home the next day, you know? The next day I had a flight. And my family would really hate my ass for that.
My father. Fuck! Damn it!
I got chocolate shake.
All over my fucking floor! Fuck!
So what happened next is they checked my ID. And I have no Ukrainian identification. I only have a New York ID. So I gave it to them, and they were like,
"Holy shit balls."
because if you're from America, you go to Ukraine, people are gonna be like, "Wow, what is America like? What is New York like? Are streets really that rich?" It's nothing special really, but they think it's amazing. So I went with it. And I said, "Oh yeah, I'm from America." Well, no shit, I have the ID. And I had a bunch of expired student Metro cards in the wallet and $3. So before I know it, shortly after, they decided to ask me where the knife is made. And I told them it's made in America, American quality. USA, baby, yeah! So I told them about that, and they were really surprised. They looked at it, they observed it. It was like a beautiful oil spill butterfly knife. So they were really impressed, and they wanted it. I could tell they really wanted that knife. Even though it said made in China on the inside of the handle, I hope they didn't look there, because if they did, I'd probably go to jail. Let's be honest here. So yeah, the fact that the knife is made in America, it saved me, alright? It really saved me. So they just said, let's cut a deal. I'm gonna have this sexy ass knife. Literally, that's how they said it. I'll have this sexy ass knife, and you get out of here, forget you were ever here. If you ever tell anybody, we're gonna fuck you up. So I accepted the deal. I'm not stupid, because I have a flight next day back to America. So I'm like, yeah, sure. You can have it, you know, have it. You're welcome to it. I was so grateful they let me go that I just gave them my Metro cards as well, because they're expired anyway. And they were like, oh my God, a Metro card. So they just complimented my generosity, and they let me go. Idiots. And so I had to run away when I left though, because, you know, I didn't even look back. Because if they saw made in China on that knife, I think they would have really caught me for that. What's crazy is that the corruption is so real over there. Right when they wanted to take my knife, the guy gave the other guy a look, like a certain type of look.
I'm gonna fuck you.
And he went around the office, he looked everywhere to make sure there's nobody around. And that's when they tried to cut the deal with me. And yeah, that's how it went. I got to my cousin. I got to my cousin's house and I told him the whole story. He didn't believe a single word I said. But I was shaking because, I had adrenaline. I had to run away from there because I knew they would bust my ass if they found the letters on there. So I came over, I told him about everything, and yeah, at the end of the day, nobody quite believed me about that. What conclusion did I draw out of this? Well, it's quite simple. Knives, if somebody is attacking you, you got a knife, you can kill them with that knife. If you kill them with the knife, you're going to prison. Not them, they're dead, they're injured or something, they're in a coma. But you're going to prison even if you're self-defending yourself. In any country, that's what's going to happen to you. So, in conclusion, I don't think you should have a knife. A knife is a good tool to have on you, but if you really want to defend yourself, pepper spray if you're a little bitch. But if you're somebody like me, the best thing to do is to get a taser. And the reason for why you should get a taser is because if somebody's coming at you, you tase their ass, like, you're not gonna kill them, you're gonna stun them. That's why it's called a stun gun. You're just gonna stun the person and yeah, they won't be able to do anything to you while you have a chance to beat their ass, take them down, or run away, you know? So yeah, that's the lesson for you. Now I'm out, and stay dangerous. Yeah!
My dick.